Awakening, as well as focus mainly on getting my reputation quests finished for the Atreides faction. There's a lot of cool things I want to unlock with them, but I've not really been focusing on the faction quests much, so that is the plan. That is the plan. Thank you as always for joining me, and I do hope that you enjoy the video. So, let's get in and get going. The quest we are looking for right now should be lab cleanup. Yep. Enter Imperial Testing Station number 17. So we are going to take a quick flight in that direction. Right as the sun rises. Very pretty, the sun rising over the planet of Arrakis. Look at the way that it reflects off of the ornithopter. Very pretty, very pretty. Okay, let's go into a dive. Gotta conserve as much fuel as possible for these long distance flights. It's very interesting how when you get an ornithopter in this game, like when you get to the point where you can have one, it kind of changes your entire perspective on the game. So much time spent walking around in the early game and or driving in your land vehicles. Having an ornithopter is like, can fly everywhere easily. A lot of the major dangers of, well, really the one main danger being the sandworms becomes definitely inconsequential, at least whenever you're questing. I know for things like the deep desert, it is still very much a problem. I have not even gone to the deep desert yet. I've still spent the majority of my time just questing and leveling up and just unlocking as many things as I can. So this looks to be... Is this the testing facility, or did I... Oh no, see, I always do that. End up following the wrong blue marker. Nope, what we want is 900 meters in this direction. About to say that did not look like a testing facility. It's always really cool to see all these houses built onto the sides of mountains and such. Okay. We should be coming up on it shortly. Here we go. There it is down there. Whoa. Okay. Let's land up top just in case there's enemies outside. We can take them out before going into the facility. Let's see what we got. There usually is a couple enemies peppered around outside. Yep, see, I knew it. There's one. There's two. And I think it's just these two. Although I know as soon as I jump down, there's gonna be one I missed. Yep, okay. There's three. Did you like that trick shot? That was pretty cool, right? Alright. Let's see what we can see in here. I do enjoy these dungeons, but at the same time, I kind of wish they had a bit more variety in just how they look and stuff. A lot of them tend to look kind of samey, and it's kind of you kind of feel like you're running the same dungeon over and over again. just said samey, and now we have something I've never seen before. What the heck? Why are there zombies here? I didn't know this game had zombies. Okay. What the heck's going on here? Ow, ow. Why are these zombies versed in martial arts? Okay, that was interesting. Well, I guess I got my wish. I mean, I've never seen anything like that in the game before. According to the objective, those were somebody's experiments, I guess. Very interesting. Of course, I was talking about variety and how the dungeons look more so than how they, what kind of enemy varieties are in them. But I will take what I could get. Plus, I know this game is slated to have quite a bit of content added in the future. So, I look forward to maybe a lot of different stuff when we get to that point. You didn't even notice that. Sniping feels so good in this game. I do wish my sniper rifle could zoom a bit further, but that's okay. Okay. The big guy is still up there. We will deal with him with our 5-finger triple shot rifle. That should take him out relatively quickly. I stand corrected. He was a tough cookie, to be sure. Okay. You know what? Actually, I will take those. Thank you very much. Okay, so my objective... I'm assuming I'm just meant to go through the dungeon, but... Oh, wait. We have 2 different ways we can go here. Oh, never mind. That door's locked. Okay. Understood. Okay, here we go. What do we have here? Oh, nice. Identification band and some loot. And I believe that ID band will have opened up the door in the adjacent room. Let us go see. Yeah, it should have opened up this door. That it did. Here we go. Some more bullets. Money. And my backpack is full. Of course it is. Anything inconsequential I can drop. Why am I carrying so much money with me? What is wrong with me? I do this every time. Okay, I definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need that pistol. I probably could just drop this booster. I can make another one later. There we go. Much better. Okay. So that room actually didn't lead anywhere. So I am going to go under the assumption that the ID band unlocked more than just that room. Yeah, was this room locked before? I believe it might have been. Let's see. Oh. Audio tape. Oh, it's the sand flies again. We hate those guys. Okay. Oh, I am getting lost. Okay, so this is back at the beginning of the dungeon, right? And my quest is it not actually here anymore? Oh, I see it moved. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Guess we are already moving location, it seems. Works for me. You guys respawn out here yet? Nope. Okay. We will be on our way then. Okay, did I mark it? Yes I did. It's actually 2 quests there. Very interesting. This is why I probably should, sometimes read the quest more. I definitely have been just kind of doing the follow the marker mindlessly gaming habit. But who can blame me when this game has so many markers to follow? Look at all those houses. Okay, so we're going to the way station. Let's see. Oh, okay, Rocky Landing. Rocky Landing. Whoopsie. Hey guys. I'm here to turn in my quest. Your experiments have been put down. Okay. Deliver the Deluxu eyes to Saren. And what was the other quest I could turn in here? Was there something else, or was I tripping? Oh, nope, I guess I'm tripping. Okay. And that would be... Where's that? Saren. Let's just check the journeys, let's see. Okay, so Atreides. The price of betrayal. Is that my current Atreides quest? Okay, and where's the price of betrayal? Oh, these quests get so confusing sometimes. I do not see any such quest by that name. Hold on, maybe I'm just reading this wrong. Atreides, Tolliver. Go to the Spiral Deserter Outpost in Aga Rift. Okay. The Spiral Deserter Outpost. Aga Rift's right here, and I don't see a quest. So I'm a little bit more than confused right now. I apologize if this is obvious to anybody else, but I find the quests in this game a little bit confusing sometimes. Like, seriously. These are all Yeah, these are not Atreides quests. I mean, I guess let's track it and see what it says. Oh. Oh my gosh, okay. That's why it's weird, because I have to go and extract blood in Haka Rift. And there's like no actual marker for that. Okay. That makes a bit more sense, before I fly all the way over there, actually. Is there anywhere closer I could just have them fly me? Let's see. What's the closest place to Haka Rift? I don't know. Let's see. You there? Haka Basin, and you know what? I'll fly there myself. I don't want to look even more stupid than I have for the past 5 minutes and then go somewhere completely wrong. So, let's just... come on. There we go. Okay, cool. Let us refuel and get going. So, Haka Rift. Let's just go in general to this location. Oh, I despise Haka Rift, I really do. I just know I'm gonna get here and then I'm gonna be even more lost. It says to extract blood from deserters, but I'm like, does that just qualify as any enemy in the rift? Or what? We shall see. We shall see. I mean, at least I can cover this ground extremely quickly. The missing crew. Yeah, it definitely is not like showing up on the map anywhere. So I'd assume it's just like kill enemies and take their blood in this area, which I will do. I wonder if there's any enemies down there, actually. I think this technically counts as Haka Rift, but no. We'll go down into the actual rift. Turn our headlights on. It's a little bit dark. There we go. Okay. So we're looking for enemies down here. Let's see, anybody over here? Let's see if we can find anybody in here. Assuming these guys even count as deserters. They very well might not. Yeah, I recall being here before, and I think there should be an amount of enemies up ahead. I hope. There are. Nice. That's one. That's two. That's three. Okay, let's see if extracting their blood counts towards the quest. It does, yes. Okay. Oh, that was far easier than I expected. Analyze the blood at the console. Thank goodness. This is my least favorite area in the whole game. I remember before I had an ornithopter and I just had a sand bike. I got stuck down here and so lost. So hopelessly lost. Had to have my friend come pick me up. Because, yeah, this place just goes down deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. But I guess that's why it's called the Rift. There's a reason why nobody builds their house here. Although it would be interesting to see somebody build a house here. I've yet to see anyone build a house in the Haka Rift. I'm actually not even sure if you can. Okay, so analyze. Right there. Okay. The things we do for House Atreides. Oh, no, there we go. I see some enemies up ahead. Oh. Okay, you next. Oh, what? Okay, good. Ouchie, ouchie. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Well, that wasn't very clean, but it got the job done. Okay. And the console is what, down here? Assumingly. Nope. There it is. It's so funny how this game will have you, find like a single computer to interact with out of like everything in the world. And like, yeah, sure, the marker is pretty accurate, but it's still just pretty funny. Okay. So now we are going to... Oh, we're going back to Toliver. It seems like we may have actually completed this quest. Very good. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's head back to Mr. Toliver and see how much Atreides EXP we get. If I recall, he is over at... Which base is he at? Ah, right. Down there. Okay. Here, I'll turn on the radio for you guys. We can listen to some Atreides propaganda together. Of course, it sounds like right now they're just playing music with giant air quotes around it. Music. I guess in the distant future, when an emperor rules the universe, this is gonna be what passes for music. Like arcade game sounds. I mean, I guess. Maybe there's some lore reason why music is like this in Dune. I don't know, but I'm sure somebody more versed in the lore could tell me. Or maybe there is no reason. Maybe it just is what it is. Okay. There it is on the horizon. Wow, there's a lot of houses around here. This place seems popular. Oh, wow. That's a really cool looking house. I like that a lot. Some people are so creative. I like to think I'm good at decorating houses, but building them, not quite as much, in my opinion. That's what my friend is good at. He's the one who's been building all of our houses. Okay, so... Wait, who are you? No, I forgot to read that. There are 206 bones in the human body. Crack open a bone and you can suck the marrow and answers out of it. Problem is, I have 238 questions. So I'm going to have to improvise with your teeth too. And where do I find Starkey? Here's a sync chart. Just point. Paris south of the rift, huh? Thank you for your cooperation. Dang. We're kinda scary. You know what? Hold on. Let me just turn off the radio real quick. There we go. Hello, Tolliver. I found the deserters and analyzed their blood. The console was in good working order, and yet the result was unknown. What aren't you telling me? What have you got for me? What's so special about this ship? Den of the Deserter, issued by Lieutenant Anton Tolliver. We've learned a unit of deserters who have taken up residence at a testing station in the Haka Rift. They have been busy surveilling the area for ships and shipwrecks, and I suspect they have important information on a ship called the Kytheria. Go to the testing station. Scour the facility for any evidence of where the Kytheria might have crashed. Goodbye. Okay. They're sending me back to the rift again. My goodness. Okay. So let's see. Den of the Deserter. Okay. And that should be... Okay, At least this one shows up on the map. We will go handle that for you, Dolliver. But only because I like you. Speaking of which, how much did we rank up? Oh, we're still just rank 2. I thought that last quest would have given more EXP. Well, such is the way of the grind. Let's drink some water. There we go. And be on our way. Let's get the radio back on. Let's see. Okay. Just a little bit of a flight ahead of us. Spin. I'm gonna have to repair my wings soon. They're looking a little rough. Not gonna lie. Okay, almost there. Okay, looks like we're pulling up on the testing station. And let's see here. This is going to be one of those situations where it's actually not here. Yeah. Where it's actually down in the rift. It's like everything when it comes to the Hawker Rift has to be difficult. Unless, oh wait, this might be one of the rare times where it's not. Nope, never mind. Ouch. I got excited for nothing. Yeah, we're gonna have to be going underground. And I don't think that will take us there either. Oh, but we can get down that way. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, hello. There's enemies right there. Oh, can I land on top of this guy? I wonder. Hi, how's it going? You're a tough one, aren't you? But not that tough. Excuse me. Okay. Down we go. If I recall, I've been here before. It's actually at the bottom. Yep. I don't know who's that. Here we go. You see what I mean? Where they kind of all look the same.
bodies at more challenging stations. If you are one of those visitors from above, please make yourself at home. I'm sure you'll find it a refreshing break from stinging sand and blistering sun.
Thank you. I will. Bombs. Sorry. Not exactly very relaxing. Man, some of these guys really put up a fight. Okay, so what am I looking for here? Recover Harkonnen intelligence. Okay, so whatever it is must be further below. Free water, don't mind if I do. Okay. Hey there. Oh shoot. No. There it is. Okay. Pretty sure she triggered the alarm, so there might be more guys coming. Or maybe not. Whatever I'm looking for should be down here. Further down. Oh, hi. Goodbye. Hi. Goodbye. Hi. Goodbye. Yeah. I think we're on the right track. This one's just a bit expansive compared to the other dungeons. Come on. Ah. Ruined. There we go. You next. Come on, don't be like that. And you. Okay. Let's see what we can see. There should be an ID band around here somewhere. Where is it though? Okay, we have too many things playing at once now. There. Okay, so this is the way I came. So the ID band should be somewhere in this room, is what logic would tell me. Oh, never mind, it just opened. Okay. I forgot sometimes they just open after you've killed a certain amount of enemies. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Nice. Any secret doors around here? They like to hide secret doors behind them. Yep, there's one. Don't mind if I do. ship home. Let's take the money. Take that stuff. The rest can stay. I already have most of that stuff. Oh shoot. Which way was the way out? I came in this way, right? Oh no, here we go. Good, good, good. Okay. Yes, yes. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let's get on out of here. Gotta be careful not to crash into these walls. It's a tight fit. Oh, but we did it. Okay. Nicely done. Alright. Back to Mr. Tolliver. All the way down here. Let's get the radio back on. Ah, yes, The Swordsman. My favorite radio show. A nice, peaceful flight. Listening to our radio shows. But it looks like we have reached our destination. Okay. We'll just keep the Thopter out for now. It'll be fine. Hello, Tolliver. Oh, right. The radio. Okay, there we go. I extracted the requested intelligence from that den of deserters. There you go. Got anything new for me? What's in the report? How can I help?
My superiors are monitoring the she won't talk to any Atreides. They want to know. I need you to talk to her. Someone less official might be able to get her to talk. She has to know something that makes this madness make sense.
Where can I find Katrina Chloros?
Based on the previous intel you gathered from those arguing deserters, she's near the wreck of the cathedral, hot rift. My superiors didn't seem at all surprised by this revelation, and they're holding something back. They've known. I want to say words I should not say.
This war of assassins has taken its toll on all of our ideals.
None of us see the same person in the mirrors when we first landed on Arrakis.
I'm on it. I'll find her. Track down Scorda issued by Lieutenant Anton Tolliver. Find Flag Officer Katrina Kloros. She commanded the Kytheria when it crashed in Aka Rift and may know how to find Scorda. If you can, bring her back, deserter or not. I have to believe we can save her. I have to believe we can save ourselves.
I eagerly await your There's just one more thing.
What's that?
Whatever it takes to convince Katrina to return to the fold. She was a mentor and a hero of mine. She stands for everything I once believed. I'm at the edge. I need a win. Everything seems to turn out wrong. We can save her. We can make it right. I have to believe that.
I'll do all I can to bring Katrina back.
Thank you. It means a great deal to me.
Goodbye. And I believe we will do that in the next episode. But for now, I will at least fly home because my ornithopter is looking in a little bit rough shape and could use some repairs. So, would at least like to get it there to land it. Where are we going? Okay. I hate that my marker thing like disappears when I have it tracking my base. Okay. This is the correct base, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. We should be there in no time. Oh wow. The swordsman is still on. Cool. It seems we come back right at the climactic finale of this episode. Sandworm down there. Huzzah. Almost there. We recently moved after my friend got the hankering to build a new base in a location slightly more north of where we used to live. So we are now living in this base built into the side of the mountain. I think he did a really good job. It's really cool looking. Definitely looks like it kind of like organically belongs in the world. And then I can just land my ship right in here. Well, I would be able to, but they have their ornithopters there, so I'll land it over here in this other hangar. It's still a work in progress, so it's missing a lot of lights and stuff. We definitely need to put more lights everywhere, but here, I'll come at least show you like the main room. I think that's the room that looks the best right now. Yeah, we need lights in these hangars and stuff. But if we come around up here, come into the main room with all of the machines and such, got these really cool lights from the Twitch drop for this game, and I think they look really, really pretty. Still could use more lights overall, but since apparently there's like a lighting limit of like 40 something lights you can have in a house, I'm trying to be kind of, what's the word? really nice view out over the entire place through all these windows. And yeah, well, thank you so much for joining me as always. I hope you enjoyed this little quest adventure with me, and I hope that you will join me for the next one. But for now, I will see you later, and thank you. Good night, good night, good night.